Welcome back to my channel. So I am staring at cooking meat. Yeah, very exciting. No, what I'm actually doing is I'm preparing to go back into the nether. While this cooks, I will take a little tour because I've done some upgrades. First and foremost, hey look, I don't have as many boxes in here. What could that mean? Well, that means I did a whole lot of work down here. So I took away that. We'll get to the other in second and move the flower, the nether um, mushroom spawner thing over here. There's the slightly upgraded bone meal. We are getting bone meal a little bit better. In fact, let's press the button and we'll go through these little side areas. And here's what I've started. So this is Impulse SV's creation. Um, I don't have them in any order, but what this basically does is you put your stuff here. Here, I'll show you. Put a couple of pieces of stone. It then goes through here. It goes into here. It says, is there, these are just filter blocks I renamed. Is it this? No. And then moves on and moves on and moves on until it finds, oh, it is this. And then because these are, and this is my interpretation, because these are only one block of filter block in here, it'll store 41, and then once it hits 42, then it'll go into the nest down below, to this hopper down here. And then it'll continue and continue and continue. And if it doesn't find anything, it will ultimately put the leftovers in a box down here. Now, if it didn't have a box, it would just leave them in this item hopper. Lots of redstone. So if I look, uh, there's this, uh, there's the comparator there. There is the, oh gosh, here, hold on, I'll break it. This is a repeater here, and then this is just a repeater that's on a normal, so you don't touch it at all. And then the redstone helps the comparator then compare the item it's trying to push in and to see is it all of the same type, and if it is, then it goes in there. Probably not correct, but that's kind of how I was interpreting it. The goal is to get all of those boxes down here, and what I am noticing is it is kind of a hog, and I already have so much stone that I need more than a single block, so it's kind of looking a little shabby, which means even with this organization, and this is a ton of iron, even with this organization, and I'm hoping to just sort of wrap it around the room a little bit. Um, I'm still going to need shulker blocks, but at least most of my big blocks um, are actually now, thankfully, organized for the most part. And I was thinking, because you can't tell that that's sandstone, but that's exactly what that is, because the entire floor is sandstone. That maybe at some point I'll change out the floor so that, there's a liner. I don't know. I don't know how that would exactly work. And I know a lot of YouTubers, a lot of Minecrafters do this kind of method. I'm almost thinking about just doing, I don't like it when it stays like that, um, just item frame somewhere, maybe an item frame on top of this hopper block, or yeah, this hopper above it, so that then the floor can just, I don't have to worry about looking down at the floor. I can just look at eye level. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it. I know there's far more complicated ones, but this is a good beginner one in my opinion. And it works. Like lots of people still use it. Professional Minecrafters still use it. But yeah, so I started doing all of that. Hi, K-Cat. You're not in a great place. I wish I could grab you, but I don't have any fish. So slowly but surely, I have this, which is mainly nether blocks, and this blocks, and then I got rid of that one, and these two that were up here. And I still have my junk drawer, and my other junk drawer, and my good stuff. And then my plants and my food. So slowly but surely, we're getting there. This is going to become its own little place. Now, what else have I done? I built up this place. So I was playing around with colors, and I decided that I really didn't mind the combination of, I think this, I went with jungle wood. Yeah, that's the jungle wood. This is a brown mushroom stem, and then the bottom. And so I did the roof, similar to some of the other roofs. And then in here, I did like a stained glass window with the shroom light and then the glowstone, which I thought turned out really nice with the yellow glass there. And then I just hang. I hang things. My English is good. I hung up two of the hung because it doesn't really hang, but it looks like it. The brew stands. In one of them, I have a potion of weakness. We'll get to that in a minute. And in the other one, because I made a mistake, I went ahead and gave myself some night vision so that um, on any of our escapades, like reason we're going back to the nether, I might take one of those potions just so I could see better. Why you no lay down? Do you not like this block here? If I move this here, will you lay down now? Yeah, interesting. Don't like that block there. I was originally putting the beds here because I thought it looked like, kind of like a little pulpit kind of thing where you step up onto like a little stage and usually there's carpet on the stage. Um, and then it's functional and pretty, but yeah, so I did this one. Hey, look, dude, watch. I can lay down. Why can't you lay down? You don't like that little thing above your head? It's really not that invasive. Well, I'll leave that for right now. And then the other thing that I built, da, 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 the other, oh, dude, you're on fire over there. That's not good. Oh, you've been playing around with somebody, haven't you? You don't look so good, buddy. I'll have to go find some iron for you, even though it's a precious commodity right now. I went ahead and built, oh, we have two of you down here. All right. This building with got that crimson stem, and then it's got inside brown terracotta for they kind of look like jail cells. I might change out the doors, but they're supposed to be like a two bedroom, two bedroom house. And then again, I'll decorate some insides when I feel like doing decorations. It, decorations are, it's hard to make them varied. Um, So yeah, I have to be motivated, but I was feeling like building and I really like the way that looks from down here. You kind of see the mock mock stained glass. And then one of the other things I did is I cleared out that island and sort of made that island over there a little bit better. And that's all in preparation for something I'm going to be building out there because I have decided, let me run back. I've been trying to figure out where, because I want a bridge, right? Um, Granted, I'm not thrilled that my my guys wander so much, but I do want to have a bridge. Little guy, you guys are breeding again. Beautiful. So what I might do is make this flat and then we'll build another staircase down here. And then we'll build sort of a bridge over. I might trying to decide here. Let me get in my boat. Because this little island over here, I might just take it completely down so that I have a bridge with supports here, and then it'll bridge over. I might bring this, round this back out. I've already kind of done some scouting, and I decided at first I was like, this really is an eyesore and it doesn't quite fit the theme, but the terraforming of this, because it's actually pretty massive on the backside, is a lot bigger than I want to bite off at this moment, especially since this terraforming of this area to build out the hanging gardens is going to be really take a long amount of time. So I'm going to leave that, but you'll start to see eventually that little mountain. I'm going to do it in stages, start to flatten all of this land, and then obviously we can't have these kind of holes, so this will all get either, it'll probably get filled in. I have plenty of sand. Like, sand is not enough, a uh, a barrier at this point. But I figure a nice little bridge over to this side so that it'll be close to the hanging gardens and all of the stuff that'll be in the hanging gardens. Let's see. Have I cooked enough that everything is cooked? Yes, maybe. Go see. I'm really happy the way this turned out. It's all sort of monotone color, but I do like, and then that pop of orange at the end. Is my meat? Good. All right. Let's do one more thing because we can. So I said we were going to come back to a potion of weakness. We are going to make Fred whole. It is time. Fred needs to be a villager again. I wonder, he had a profession as a zombie. I wonder if he'll stay that profession. All right, let's go make Fred whole. See if he likes it. Probably. But that's okay. He's a zombie. He doesn't like anything right now. Let's go, Fred. He's going to be the only named villager. That's going to be funny. And no, I don't plan on naming the rest. This was when I thought that it would be easier just to. Oh, I don't want to be in here with you. No. Fred, you're so rude. Here, let me go back here. There you go, Fred. Yeah, you're a little feisty. I know. But you're. No, don't stop getting in the boat. You're going to be so much better, Fred. So much better. Okay, so while. Did I? I gave myself weakness too. Great. So while we wait for Fred to be whole, uh, let's. I'm going to do one more thing before we really tackle what we're supposed to. I want to show you something. So I was looking around for a bastion, which is what we're planning on doing. I know I need to go back and get Fred because once he changes, I know that that area is not dark, but I don't want him to change back into a zombie just by happenstance. So I was looking around for a bastion, and two things I found. So I started marking my way just in case I got lost because I will get lost. Hear that? This is why I have blocked the portal. Because where is he? Where's the stupid fellow gone? And I can't get him out. He has just decided that he wants to be a nether villager instead of, going back to the village. Where is he? And he was one that I think I needed to. But I found him wandering around and I tried to lead him back, but nope. Hey, excuse you, ma'am. Why? Why are we having this argument? Thank you. Let me go get a gas tier dropped. Not that I have any need for a gas tier, but I also would rather get an easy one if I can. So he's somewhere around here. And I can't lead him out. And I have, oh, there he is. Are there two of you up there? Oh, good Lord. I didn't realize there were two of you up here. You both need to go back to your homes. Anybody know a good way? Maybe I'll get a boat and grab them. So anyway, I was wandering around trying to see if there was a bastion close by. And instead of finding a bastion, I found ancient debris. I didn't think that you could find ancient debris. At least I've never seen anybody find it in a basalt delta. But I waited to mine it when I want to. Yeah, this is fine. I waited to mine it until you guys were on camera with me. Let's just see. Oh, there's two. Are there any more? Nope. Doesn't look like it. But I will take two. I wasn't even trying to find those stupid things. Isn't it nice? The random things that you find when you're not looking for it. Now, probably when I do want to find, when I do want to find it, I probably won't be able to find it at all. Uh, Dudes, okay, where did you guys go? You're really, I mean, I guess thankfully they're not getting killed. I mean, you guys are clearly not the brightest of the bunch. Here's light. You want light? Where are you going? Oh my god. That just makes me so annoyed. I feel like Adam Sandler. Why don't you go back to your home? Are you too good for your home? They're just different. That's all. They want to be different. Let me go because these are precious and where we're going is dangerous. Let me put these away. I'll put them in the important chest. And I think with that, we will make sure that we have slept. And next time, we will tackle the bastion. Are you ready? All right. See you then.